There he goes. Hello to everybody watching the replay. I think the reason Jack doesn't like me talking to Periscope is because he wants to be the center of attention himself. And I can imagine that. So this is Jack getting his moment in the sun before Dan comes in to make sure that he doesn't interrupt us again. So say hello. Hi, Jack. And now bye, Jack. Okay? I'm going to flip the camera. 1 second. Well, that was adorable. All right. Hi, guys. How are you doing today? I saw Oz. I saw my dad. A couple people jumped on there. It is great to see you all. My name is Krista Limbatovich. I am an internationally published intuitive author. Hi, Staryn. And today I want to share with you guys my 3 affirmations to get you through anything in your day, and one that comes with a really awesome, nifty story that I cannot wait to share with you guys because it really helps to build confidence in things that we normally can't control or see. Right? So I'm very excited about that. Our first affirmation is, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. All is totally well, Staryn. I hope it is with you too. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I know that every challenge I face, even when things aren't so well, right? And thank you for inviting followers. But even when things don't feel like they're going so well, I know that it's going to be okay. At the end of this tunnel, there's going to be light, right? But as I'm going through the process, that's when I need the most help. That's when I need to believe in myself the most. That's when I need to have the most faith. That's when everything is at its hardest. And thank you, Oz. So that is when I need to be able to remind myself that I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength, that this is a process that I'm gaining experience from, that this is an opportunity for me to get stronger, that I'm learning something, that this is giving me something that I'm going to be able to use later. It's not life or God attacking me. It's me becoming equipped with something that will help me later in life. That's what an obstacle and a challenge is. And so inevitably you will overcome them with renewed inner strength because you can't get through something without having learned something and become stronger. So you did that. For every obstacle you've ever faced, you've already done it. You're probably in the process of doing it now, because if you're not in a challenge, well, okay, as long as you're facing challenges, as long as challenges keep coming to you, remind yourself that that's great. If you constantly feel challenged, that means that your adventure continues, right? So it's cool to be in a challenge. It's cool to have one of those calm times where you finally mastered something. Thank you. So just know that wherever you are, whatever's going on in life right now, you're good. You're okay. You can handle whatever it is, especially if it's a calm time. My dog is not calm today. He is playing with the ball, and I'm sorry that you guys can probably hear that. And then our second affirmation is, I'm successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. Everything that I start out trying to achieve, I'm going to achieve it. But not only that, I'm going to achieve it successfully. And I'm going to go smack the ball in a second too. So, yeah. So I am successful in all that I do because I can read a situation. I know that when something is failing, I get disappointed. Everybody gets disappointed when things don't work, right? But I don't get disappointed for long anymore. I actually kind of get excited. And that sounds crazy and that sounds weird and it makes me sound naive or whatever. But guys, if something's not working, that's one of 2 things. That's either God saying try something else. It's kind of both things. It's God saying try something else, you deserve better. And it's confirmation that as great as you thought this situation was, there's something better for you out there. This may be great, it may be amazing, but it's probably somebody else's amazing. You're getting something different that is better for you. So that is a reason to sort of celebrate. Once you get past the, oh man, that was a really huge bummer that I didn't get this, but then think, wait, what am I going to get that's better than this? I can't even imagine it. Something better than I dreamed is going to come. And I just have to wait and see what opportunities come up. And when things don't work, again, start looking around for different paths and different opportunities, because that is how God speaks to us. So that is, I'm successful at all that I do. Our third affirmation is, gratitude is my attitude. This one's so cool. All you have to do is list 3 things that you're grateful for. I am grateful that Dan has off today. I'm grateful that he's helping me with Jack right now. And that they're having a good time. Good job, guys. Dan is the one squeaking the ball, by the way, so good on that. All right, so gratitude is my attitude is you just list 3 things that you're grateful for, even if they're intentionally trying to be a pain, and you just know that everything in your life is good. Even if you're in the process of trying to get something to work, of going through an obstacle or going through a struggle, list 3 things that you are grateful for. I do it in the morning. Dan is the man. Yeah. I do it in the morning. I do it throughout the day when I get, oh, hi. I do it throughout the day when stuff gets frustrating. I do it at night so I can list 3 things that happen throughout the day that I'm grateful for. Are you serious right now, bud? So find 3 things that you are grateful for and list them. They can be the same 3 go-to things, or they can be different things every time, whatever you're comfortable with now, and you can branch out later, right? But it will change your life. It will bring good people into your life. It will bring amazing opportunities into your life, and it will change everything for you. You'll be happier, and you deserve that. So that is gratitude, is my attitude, and I'm glad that you dream about it. I'm glad it sticks with you that much, because if it becomes your second nature, you are unstoppable. Like Jack with his ball. So, married life, right? So our feature affirmation today is so cool. There is a great story to go along with this. So I'm going to flip the camera, show you the affirmation, and then flip back to tell you the story. Bear with me. All right. Our affirmation today is, there is a plan. There is a plan, and I have several reasons behind this, so let me flip the camera again. I love the colors over there. Blue and brown is actually a really great color combination. Thank you, guys. All right, so there is a plan. That is sometimes hard to believe, right? Let's just say, how can a God that controls everything, if we are able to accept that God controls everything, it almost makes it harder to accept that he also helps us individually, right? And to believe that there's a plan and that every single person is a part of it is kind of a struggle. In fact, it's the main theme in it's going to be like 6-book series that I'm writing right now. And it's helping me understand it as I write. But let me help you see a real life situation that is blossoming currently that I've been able to witness that kind of helps to let this sink in a little bit better and to make it more acceptable to believe, okay? Because I know it's hard. So I have watched, we'll just keep it objective. I have watched someone start a business on their own, just them. It was literally just them. And they grew to maybe 3 people. And by that point, and there is a plan. Yeah, I like that. So by that point, by the time that they had 3 people with them, they were competition for a major company, okay? A huge company. And that company couldn't beat them. 3 people. Massive company couldn't beat them. So they joined them. They came together and did the same thing. And the smaller company grew to 10 people. And they've been rocking it ever since. And it's been an incredible blessing, not only to the company and to the person who started it, but to the families of the people who are part of that company. It's been a huge blessing to all of them. It gives them a livelihood. It gives them friends. It gives them all this great stuff. And I've watched also throughout the years as this has become kind of like so huge that it's almost pressure on the person that started it. And so as they're doing all these wonderful things, as they're having a blast, there's also a bunch of pressure starting to weigh down, because this is a huge thing for 10 people to take on and 1 person to spearhead. So exactly, teams do win. And so what's happened now is the bigger company still can't beat them. Even though the smaller company still can do things independently, the bigger company feels threatened by that, or, wants to be a part of that. So they're trying to merge even further. And this smaller company is going to ask the bigger company to just buy it out. And this is going to be an answer, not only to the original person's prayers, to what they've always wanted to do, but it blesses every single one of the 10 people that they have interacted with and that have joined this team throughout the whole time. And there is no I in team. So the moral of the story is, I have been able to watch as one person basically planted a seed that grew into this tree that was able to take on giants, right? And now it's going to be this thing that just kind of showers down around everybody that's a part of it and just blesses them to be able to do what they need to do, to be able to do what they've always wanted to do. So it's something that enables everybody to pursue their purpose that God has given them because of one person who planted a seed not knowing what in the world they were supposed to do with it. That is the plan. You don't know what you're supposed to do with it. You don't know, but you plant the seed and you just go with it until God shows you an opportunity that says, okay, this is the purpose. This is what's behind it. And I will give you more details as things become more solid, but I wanted to share this with you because I want you to understand that every little thing you're doing is either a seed or a part of the growing tree. And it is part of a plan. And things that you do can affect the entire country, can affect 10 people who will affect 10 more people, I'm sure. And you can see that ripple effect from something you do. And that is all part of a plan that I believe God has in motion, and that every single one of us literally does play a role, that we help each other, and that's one of the reasons why we're all here. So we can move mountains, absolutely. So I hope that this story, vague as it was, and I'm sorry about that, does help inspire you to believe that there is a purpose behind everything you do, that there is intention behind things that happen to you in life, and that you're taken care of because there's also a plan. So thank you guys so much. If you want to learn more about the books I was talking about, the first one is hopefully coming out within the next year or two because I'm trying to get it published now, but I have others and they are on my website in the link in my bio. You can check those out. A lot of them explain through fiction how God communicates with us, how things work in the world, how to find what you're supposed to do in life and discern that. And I really hope that you guys enjoy those. Tell me what you think. And I will be back on Monday because it's Friday, guys. You made it. I will be back on Monday to share another feature affirmation with you. So thank you. Follow me and I'll follow you back. That's how we can start communicating through the comments. And I love you guys. You guys are amazing. So thank you for everything that you do. Keep gratitude as your attitude. And thank you, Staryn. And I'm really glad that you guys had a great week too. And I hope that you live in the moment this weekend and every day and today and right now, because this is where you're moving. It's where you have control. You can do anything. So go for it. Get stuff done. Get stuff started. Plant those seeds. Do whatever it takes to make you happy and just see how you bless other people in the process. You're part of a huge plan and it is an honor to be able to speak to you every day. I can't wait to see what you guys do. So thank you very much. Bye.